Hey all, good afternoon, good evening, good morning from wherever you are. I'm Rohan here, and today I'm going to speak exactly, or today I'm going to give you the exact steps how you can reduce your sales cycles by up to 50%. Now, more often than not, what happens is most of the businesses they are either doing some sort of cold outreach in the form of email blasts or cold emails or any sort of cold outreach like Facebook Messenger, so on and so forth. Now, what happens is your ideal prospect is either super busy or super lazy. They are being hit by so many other marketers, so many other businesses who want them to buy their products and services. Now, as a result of this, you are just another person or another marketer who wants to sell them stuff, and that doesn't excites them. There's no initiative for them. Plus they are busy, they're doing their own schedule, they're having their own schedule, they have their family, they have their business, they have their employees, etc., etc. So your message gets lost in translation. So you can be the best service provider, you can be the best, you can have the best product ever, you can have the best business ever, but unless and until you stand out from the crowd, your prospect will probably not buy from you. They will never hear from you as well. Even if you send them emails, more often than not, they will not open it. So how do you make sure that your message or your cold outreach doesn't get overlooked? How do you make sure that whenever a prospect says, okay, send me more information, and you send them information, they actually look at it, they actually have something tangible to look at. Now, more often than not, what happens is when you do this kind of cold outreach, you send them your pitch decks, you send them your presentations, you send them a huge text, or you send them blocks of emails with point one, point two, point three, blah, blah, blah. Do you really think your prospect is interested in reading this in the first contact? I don't think so. So, what you can do to make yourself stand out is simply create a video, a 60 to 90-second video that exactly explains what is it that your prospect can expect and what is it that you can, or what pain point can you solve for your prospect. As soon as you have that dialed in, you have your prospect's attention. And for this, you need to do deep market research. That's the key for everything. Without knowing what is it your prospect does on a daily basis, or without knowing what exact pain points they have, you cannot craft this video. And this is something that we do especially in our studios as well. By the way, if you really want to completely take the cold approach game out, and you want to completely take everything out of the picture in terms of having this cold outreach, having referrals, etc., going on, you can head to cf.rkale.com. If someone can just put it down in the comments, that would be cool. And there I have a short video where I exactly explain how is it that you can get away, or how you can stop depending only on referrals or cold emails or cold calls or stuff like that. But coming back to the main topic, when you send this video, the prospect is more receptive to watching a 60 to 90-second video as compared to reading the huge blocks of text on your emails or your DM or whatever is it that you use. So this video has certain components that you should use. Namely, you should call their pain points out, and you should exactly explain your unique value proposition. That's it. 60 to 90-second video. This can be a video shot on your laptop, on your phone. An animation video is something that we recommend because that is working really well, and that's my business as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Once you hit them with this initial email, then it is your then it is the ball in your prospects court, if you will. Once they read it, you can have different email providers, you can have different softwares which help you understand what is it that you exactly what does your prospect does if they open the email, so on and so forth. If they do, then you can hit them with the follow-up email, etc. Now once your prospect sees this video, and if you exactly dial in that message in a way that you talk about their pain points and the unique value proposition that they can expect, they will come to your website, they will come to your landing page, they will want to know more. So what do you do now? So first step is creating a short video that exactly talks about the pain points that you're trying to solve and your unique value proposition. And the purpose of this video is just to create an intrigue in your prospect's mind. That's it. Once that intrigue is created, you can direct your prospect to another video. This can be on your website, as I said, or your landing page, or this can be another follow-up email. And this video then talks about your business, your process, your specific way of providing your prospects results. This has to talk about you, but still the message should be customer centric, if that makes sense. Now, the purpose of this video is to give them more information, but your prospects must believe that you can help them achieve their goal. This could be increase in revenue. This could be reducing their sales cycle. This could be reducing the friction between their sales and marketing department. This could be getting them more traffic, so on and so forth. And as I said again, if you go to cf.rkale.com, I've created a short 15 minutes video which exactly explains how you can stop depending only on cold outreach or referrals and get your leads game on, so to say. So once, coming back to the main point, once you have these two videos dialed in, your prospects understand what is it that you do in around 1 to 2 minutes, and they are more receptive to watching these two videos than reading the entire text, reading the entire pitch deck, etc., etc. And this is exactly how you can reduce your sales cycles. Now, more often than not, the person who you talk with is not the direct decision maker. So what these guys who are, let's say, the marketing manager, who might not be the decision maker because they have to take this to the CEO. And what you can do is, if the CEO is really interested, he can just watch a video. Then, because these guys who are one level up, they're even busier than the marketing managers. So what is it that you can do? Send them this video. The marketing manager can send them these videos. And that's how you can reduce the friction, or you can at least try to reduce the friction between the prospect and his superior, if they are the decision makers, and reduce your sales cycles. Now, this is something that we do extensively when any prospect comes to us and who says that, okay, we have a big sales cycle. So this is one step that we do, create these two-step videos, as I call them. This is exactly the framework of something that we call as the behavioral lead journey. And then in the second step, what we also do is help the salespeople extensively deep dive into your business and see these videos, because what happens more often than not is the management decides something and the salespeople do not know what is it that they are exactly selling. And if they are not comfortable knowing what they are selling, then they cannot make a proper sell. They cannot pitch your services or product properly. And this is exactly what we want as well. So once the salespeople even know what is it that you're doing, that creates the additional impact. And we want to make these videos very small, very simple, in a way that your class, even if you show them to a class 5 student, they can understand it. Now, what happens more often than not is, being inside the business, you have something that we call as a curse of knowledge. That means you want to talk about everything. You want to talk about your process. You want to talk about the small features, etc., etc. But your prospect doesn't understand them, and they're not interested in them. All they're interested in knowing is, what is it in for me? What is the end result that I'm going to get as a result of using your product or service? And that's what we want to provide. Just give them short bits and pieces of information in a way that they start loving you. They say, okay, I believe this person. I think he can actually help me. This is exactly what we want to do with these videos. Now, that's pretty much it for today's topic. This is exactly how we have helped multiple prospects, multiple clients of ours reduce their sales cycle by up to 50%. If you want to have a detailed video which exactly talks about how you can stop depending on relying only on referrals or cold emails, please go to cf.rkale.com. If someone can put it in the chat box, that will be really cool. And there I have created a short 15 minutes video. It exactly describes how you can um, predictably grow your business and bring in up to 50% more sales, along with examples, along with testimonials, so on and so forth. All right. Thank you guys, and I hope you like this. Talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.